Yo, what's up? We'll give it a couple more seconds here. What's going on, Eric? How you doing today? Too much fishing. Yo, what's up, everybody? Bubba's over here on his phone. Got a couple of viewers. Figure we kind of, I don't know, we went and saw John Wick today. And that was pretty cool. Worked hard on bass at the bass tourney. Went bass fishing this weekend. That's what Eric did.
Oh, that's cool.
We saw John Wick ourselves. And that was pretty an eventful movie.
It was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, it was a long movie.
9 hours, or not 9 hours.
If that
3
was 9
hours.
hours, dude, yeah, I would have had to get up out of that one for 9 hours. Oh man, I'm like not set for anything over here, man. What is going on with me tonight? I changed some stuff up a little bit, and hopefully we're streaming to Facebook as well. We'll find out. Let's see what this one. All right, so it looks like Sean, he started following us like 22 minutes ago. So what's up? Thanks, Sean.
Okay.
Appreciate you. So is there anything you want to discuss right now?
Movie sounds good. Good time to take a nap. Lame.
I don't know if that was definitely not a sleeper movie.
It's not a nap movie.
It's
no.
definitely not a nap movie.
It's a very loud movie.
It's a very loud movie. A lot of, it's definitely an action film. It's definitely all action. If you're looking for a movie that's like all about acting, that would not be it. One thing I thought was cool is I didn't even know who was in it. Donnie Yen was in that movie, which some people don't like Donnie Yen. I can see why sometimes, but I don't know. Don't know.
He looked old. And gross.
He did look old. He looked what?
Old and gross.
Old and gross. I thought it looked pretty good. But you know what's funny is he played another blind guy.
Yeah. I guess he really liked the Rogue One.
Rogue One, he was blind. This movie, he was blind. So Eric, can you hear me all right? I had to do a little couple of setup configurations. So I'm trying something new. Hopefully some people step on from Facebook. I haven't even checked Facebook, see if it's even streaming there. Hey, the Pizza Man was here. That's what came up on my thing. Pizza Man was here. We did order pizza. Yup. Okay, so it is on Facebook. Just no one's checking in right now. Hey, it is a Sunday. It was busy. I know the shop was busy today. I wasn't at the shop today because we went and saw John Wick. Went to the movie. That movie started at
11:40-ish.
We left at what, 2:45 or 2:50?
Yeah, it was
something like
around
that. It's a long movie, but it's like they took two movies and combined them, is from what I understand, right?
That's what the report was.
Rumor has it.
And watching the movie does kind of feel like they combined two movies into one.
I thought it was pretty good though. Definitely, it follows the whole storyline. It's definitely not. It's not. You know, you expect everything to happen the way it happens. I like how they added more stuff to how everything works.
Well, there's a whole lot more time.
Yeah, the Continental and Winston and all that good stuff. So that's pretty good. We won't talk about that movie very much though. We're just gonna say it was good. I recommend it.
I recommend it.
Bub recommends it. Especially if you're into action movies. If you're into action movies, yeah.
Or if you like the John Wick series.
If you like the John Wick series. We actually sat and we watched them all the way through. So we started what night?
We started 3 days before today, so
So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we did watch 1, 2, and 3. And I'm glad I did because I forgot so much about the series. I really did.
I never forget anything.
You don't ever forget anything.
No.
Let's see. We're gonna wait till hopefully some other people drop in. I don't know. I kind of got I dropped this into the pop page, our page, and then I just threw it out there. So we'll see if anybody stops in. If they don't, they don't. Man, the algorithm for YouTube has been very odd for me lately. So sometimes it pushes videos out, and then sometimes it doesn't. Oh, OG Tacos in the house, man. You know I'm gonna talk about that. OG's in the house. And I know you found me a couple of nuggets. He found me a couple of nuggets the other day. I didn't answer the phone, but he sent me a text message and I saw it later on. Because I can't remember what I was doing yesterday. Yesterday was busy. What did we do yesterday?
We watched a movie.
No, that was this morning. Yesterday was busy though.
No, I said
Mom and I
don't know.
in the morning time. I don't know. It was busy though. Yep. So OG, he might be setting up at the toy swap, which brings me to this. This is what I'm going to talk about right here. Bam! Prime Dac has toys. High Five Retro Guys, the best toy swap in OKC. This weekend, Saturday, April 1st. Location, High Five Retro Guys, 405 North Meridian. Buy, sell, and trade, 10 a.m. to last vendor standing. It's going to be awesome. G.I. Joe, Star Wars, Marvel Legends, DC, all that. Contact us. Setup is free. Should be pretty awesome. So we're hoping to have a lot more people out there setting up. So that's a little plug I did. Had to do the plug. But yeah, I'm hoping that the toy swap this weekend is gonna be good. I know there's a lot of vendors that are gonna be set up there. I'm hoping to have some Pokemon vendors. I've been putting the word out for that. So is Eli. Also asking for more comic book vendors. OG, there is gonna be a retro gaming vendor up there, so you might be interested in that. He's supposed to be bringing some heat. He's also looking to do trades, and he's also buying too. Just letting you know, we actually have a certified retro video game guy setting up. So just letting you know, he's gonna come out in full force. He already says he has. I think this one might be traveling up from Texas. I'm not too sure on the details, but he did post up the other day. So I buy cheap. You're buying the cheap stuff, or are you selling cheap stuff? Who knows? Man, we gotta get OG Taco on one of these live streams one time. It'd be fun. Have him up here. I seriously want to do one with the multi-channel, so it'd be awesome to do it.
Well, it's because you
like a $30. Right? Oh yeah, he paid $30 for a GameCube.
Yeah, that's cool. It's not like I had to spend more.
We spent like $150, and it came with bugs,
roaches. Yeah. It came with some extra players.
Extra players.
It did come with 2 extra controllers, so
2 extra. Yeah, one for each roach that we found. One for each 5 roaches that came out of that bad boy. So, OG Taco, did you happen to go see John Wick? A Nintendo 64 for $30.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Dude.
No one cares.
Where did you find that at, man? You need to tell me your secrets. Actually, I was thinking about, what game was I talking about? I want to buy. I need the Rogue Squadron or Rogue One for GameCube, but I would love a Nintendo 64. I think it might be Red Squadron, Star Wars. Rogue Squadron. Yeah, I need that one too.
Star Wars fan.
No, the video game. There's Red Squadron.
Yeah, it's called Rogue Squadron.
Oh, I guess so. Never mind. He corrected me once again. I've been corrected.
The Empire Pilot one.
Nah, not that one. I don't like that one. I like when I'm in the X-Wing or playing as Chewbacca and Han Solo. Have you heard of the Lucky Picker? No, I haven't. Is that the one you were telling me about? I need to know. I do watch Froggy Flips. I know Froggy Flips. He's nowhere near here, but he's always got the heat. Froggy Flips, man. Froggy Flips flying stuff all the time, dude. All the time. Yeah, he's in Mustang. The Lucky Picker. Does he have a YouTube channel? That's what I need to know. YouTube, TikTok. What does he do?
Flip flop. Steal from him?
TikTok, flip flop, patty whack, give a dog a bone.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Went to his house and picked up his games. Diamond said all day, every day. What's up, Diamonds? Yeah, on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna have to check him out. Lucky Picker. I'm gonna go look, see if I can find his deal right now. Because that's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I don't, my old age, I'll forget. For real.
Yeah, because you have dementia.
I probably do.
Yep.
That's not gonna be funny when I actually do have it.
Oh, I can tell you that you don't have it. Then
Oh, Lucky Picker. There you go, right here. I don't know this guy, but I'm gonna follow him right now. Subscribe. Lucky Picker is a reseller on Whatnot, based out of Oklahoma. There we go, Lucky Picker. Got him. Found him. Hot Wheels errors. All right, so what does he say? Yeah, okay. OG says, yeah, he's box full of errors. Diamonds is chilling at his place. Hey, Diamonds, are you you're in Oklahoma City, I think, right? So I want to put that up there again. We got our toy swap happening this weekend, coming up April 1st, 10 a.m. till last vendor standing. So hopefully we're gonna have quite a few people out here, and there should be, hopefully we're gonna have some food vendors. We don't know who's all gonna be set up there just yet, but we know Transformers, Hot Wheels, Star Wars. There will be some He-Man, and of course there's gonna be Funko. But we're hoping to have more action figures and toys and die-cast set up there. That's what we're hoping for. The best toy swap in OKC. That's what we're calling it. That's what I'm calling it. So that's what we're going for. We're trying to up the game. And there's also down the street from the toy swap the same day, there's a mini con going on at one of the hotels on Meridian. And Jeff Bright is hosting that. And I want to say it's called Creator Con. And so we're doing like a co-sponsorship. So it should be pretty good. Diamond says, Funko, nah, bring out the figures and the cars. You know what? I'm all for it. If you can get a good community going and have more vendors out there that have a whole bunch of different things and variety, to have everybody across all genres of collecting, that's what we like to see. That's what we're trying to get. OG Taco, he has sent me some photos here. Is your shirt on in this one again? Let's see. Okay. Was this the guy you're telling me about that had some good stuff in here? Checking it out. Oh, he's even got some of the stuff labeled. I see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to you about this guy. Dang, he's got his stuff organized, bro. I see the labels on it. That's pretty cool. Oh, Blues Eric. So that is oh man, he's about to fall off, man. That's my freaking my space monkey, my monkey lizard from Star Wars. He's the guy that sits on Jabba's stomach sometimes.
Isn't his name like Salacious Crumb?
Crumb, yeah, Salacious Crumb. Actually, he's about to fall off there, bro. Look at him. Can you push him back up there? Yeah, there he goes. There you go, buddy. Hang on, hang in there.
You have one of his legs backwards.
Yeah, I have to because it'll poke me in my neck.
Oh. Yeah,
the lizard monkey. That's just the first ones. That's what you said. That's the first ones. Got you, man. Got you. Picked up his games for some shout outs. Nothing rare. All common games. Oh, I got you. So you did a trade. I see what you did.
Now, speaking of games, Nintendo tomorrow, or probably midnight today, shutting down the eShop on some of their old game consoles.
Oh yeah, Bub's been buying the living heck out of some Nintendo games.
A lot of the old ones, because
especially streaming
you'll
games.
never find you'll never probably get them again until Nintendo decides that they're gonna put it up on their eShop. But until then, after the day, you won't be able to get it. So yeah, that's kind of sad. It's like a crazy that the 3DS and the Wii U are 10 years old now.
That is insane, man. I think about that sometimes. Like, okay, so I did not realize this, OG. I did not realize that Dead Island never came out with a 2 until today. I saw the commercial. That was what I was thinking about. That I saw. The Dead Island 2 video game commercial was on before John Wick, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I thought they made another one of that game. That was one of my favorite games. I never really finished that game, but I loved that game.
I think they did like a spin-off, but not like a sequel.
Dude, that was one of my favorite games ever. Like that one, of course, Red Dead Redemption. But yeah, Dead Island, dude, Diamonds, you know Dead Islands, right? So like Dead Island, they have a number 2 coming out. I saw the commercial today for PS5. That thing looks phenomenal. It looks really cool. I can get down on that, man, for real. OG says GameStop bought some, got some games, bought some, and video games plus bought some. So I take it you bought a lot of stuff today or this weekend. Yeah, Diamonds, a new one. So I remember them talking about it and I just didn't know it was going to come out. And I saw the trailer today and I was like, oh man, that is freaking awesome. Bring back Lego Island. Oh, those are store names. What? Video games, bought some. GameStop, yeah. Got games, got you. Got games and video games plus. Got you. Oh, okay, got you. GameStop bought some, got games, bought some, video games plus bought some. 3 places.
Oh,
That's what he did. I see what you did. So did you do some trading for some shout outs on those? I'm assuming you did. I was on, how did that help? Do you know if it helped him any? I always wondered about that. That'd be interesting to know. I'm hoping OG and his girlfriend come set up at the toy swap. She sells keychains, and so I'm gonna give her a couple of cards to make me a couple of keychains with. I got one of the keychains from him, and it actually lasted a long time.
that's
I
cool.
still have it on my keychain. It's a little Mazda.
You got a graded Charizard from Got Games.
Dude, how much was that Charizard?
Which Charizard? The one that's like stupid expensive, or like a different Charizard?
He got a minus 0.3 graded Charizard.
Yeah.
Got a Nintendo 64 Mario Kart from Video Games Plus.
Yeah, I'd love to have a Nintendo 64.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been Bub's been slowly building up his video game collection. We got the GameCube,
We got the GameCube.
Wii U.
We got the Wii back set up, and
Yup.
we got the Wii U back up. So I now have like 4 generations of Nintendo consoles, and I'd love to have a Nintendo 64.
Yeah, I'd love to have a Nintendo 64. I would love to have a Nintendo 64 for one game. Return of the Jedi. I love that game. It was whack, but it was still fun to play. Diamond says, could you look for older Toyota diecast? Funny that you say that. How old are you talking about? Because I've actually picked up some 90s Toyota diecast. Oh, he even says GoldenEye. Get some GoldenEye for Nintendo 64.
That's the
Some
one.
people don't even know about that game, man.
That's the one that like a lot of people.
Yeah,
say
that's
is
the one to
like
get it for. Yeah, that and what is that? Doom?
Doom wasn't on Nintendo 64.
No, I'm not talking about being, but the same era. You know what I mean?
Oh.
90s and before. I got you. You know what? I think I might have picked up some Toyota Rally stuff, maybe about a couple months ago, and I haven't put it out yet. That's in the back, and I need to go through it. But I'm pretty positive I picked up some older Toyota stuff. Haven't busted it out yet. OG Taco Legendary Collection non-hollow Charizard from 2002.
Oh, so the land
Had it
one.
for had it for 150. Now, what's crazy is, man, I remember like only a few years ago, you can go to vintage stock and buy like cards like out the yin yang. Do you remember that? Like they just
Oh,
have
yeah,
you got like all your Pokemon cards from there.
I got a
Tons of
Mewtwo
them.
and Mew.
Yep, all of them, even hologram stuff, like so many. They were nuts. Now you go to GameStop and those places, you don't find any of those cards, and if you do, they want too much money for them.
But, OG, are you a Pokemon fan? Because I know
Dude.
that you make a lot of Pokemon stickers.
Yeah, he has
so-
the Pokemon stickers.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is I got those stickers, and then I haven't put it on my laptop yet.
Sold the Charizard for 80 to a friend. That's what OG said.
Oh, so he got it. So I obviously you didn't pay 150 for it. You just traded some stuff for it, probably. So yeah, he's always hooking people up. Yeah, I gotta find my stickers again. I took them somewhere and I can't remember what I did with them.
Yeah, they're gone now forever. You lost them.
Nah, I'll find them with my Indian papers.
Uh-huh.
Matter of fact, go get your mom. I need those Indian papers right now.
No.
That's an ongoing joke in this house.
You got it for free, technically.
I can believe.
You should have sold it for
What? Wait,
150.
no. If you had to do some kind of shout outs for it, or whatever, that's still technically working, son.
I mean,
Time is money. Money is time.
you can get that money before TikTok gets destroyed. So
Oh yeah, I know that's what he's worried about too. He's trying to get his game up on. That's one thing he talked about one time. Oh, got the hair in my mouth. Ugh. He talked about that, like he was like talking about like investments that he should have took.
I don't know
It
anything
happens.
about that.
You learn, you know what I mean? You learn from mistakes. That's the only way you better yourself. You gotta learn from those mistakes. I know I have, big time. But you know, is there anything you want to throw in the rotisserie? I know you. Oh my God, you picked up some cool stuff. Hey, you know, I was gonna tell you, Meta is the supreme power.
I think
Some people will argue with you, no, but I'm gonna have to agree with you somewhat. But Bub and I can go we can go toe to toe.
I think Meta is the Antichrist.
Mark Zuckerberg for president. What do you think of that, dude? If that ever happened, that'd be freaking wild, bro.
I'd rather get hit by a car. Oh, come on, man.
He said Zuckerberg figured out how to use his power.
Let's hope they stay up.
Let's hope they stay. Let me go ahead and kick it on.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Don't sneeze.
don't sneeze, everybody. Check them bad boys out.
It's all zoomed out, man.
Yeah, I'll fix it in post. No, I'm kidding. I gotta fix it now. Let's see. Do. So that's what he picked up. Yeah.
It takes you like 15 hours to do anything.
Well, this one, you know what? I'm
God.
old. That's what I'm gonna say.
We've done this for like 2 months.
I don't. You know what? Let's see. Zoom it in.
But don't zoom it on me.
Do. Check it out. We didn't even know these were coming out, man.
Oh, well, we did actually. So.
Actually, we did know they were coming out. Psych. But we didn't know they were gonna be hitting soon. But we found them yesterday. Like out of nowhere. We went up to, we like to call it the Taco Bell Walmart.
Don't tell them where it is.
Oh, we can't tell you what, we can't tell you where it's at.
It's our spot.
Our spot. You can't find it.
But,
It's actually a really cool location.
but yeah, so these have started appearing in stores, which is funny because they technically don't exist because Hasbro hasn't officially announced them at all. But we were able to get the whole wave because they had them all. These are only just 2 of them because these are my 2 favorites, and those are the only 2 that I've opened.
Which is why these are the only 2 you're going to show on here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I brought one more actually. I forgot I opened him.
But these are sick, man. I thought these were going to look kind of like, I thought the legs would be really weak and the joints would be really weak, but nah.
On Spider-Punk, they kind of are, but on 2099, it's fine.
Spider-Punk is just like Peter B. Parker. So if you have Peter B. Parker, to me, the ankles, it's the ankles to me that always gets me about these characters, these action figures, these ones. Yes, he's already tilted back. You see how he tilted back against them already? His ankles, bro.
Come on, man.
Man, you see how he just fell over right there? That's close enough. He just posted up against them.
No.
But he looks cool. If you get an opportunity to pick those up, I think we highly recommend you checking them out.
I really like them mostly because they have the very exaggerated animation style, body proportions, and they just look really cool. I think they're some of the more impressive design-wise figures from Hasbro recently.
And so what's the funny part about these to me is that they're a retro card and it's a plastic blister where they've said they're trying to save money by not putting plastic in the fronts.
They're trying not to pollute the planet out of their own goodwill, not at all for a money saver.
Shenanigans. I'm claiming shenanigans.
They also probably did it so they don't have to put in a Build-A-Figure.
That's probably true. But these came on a cool card and everything. You know what? You should. Did you not bring any?
No.
Ah, that's messed up. It's not messed up. The cards actually make it look really cool.
No, I don't really care about the packaging, but yeah. So I got these over the weekend. I was hoping to find the Guardians because the Guardians of the Galaxy have been popping up in stores. So
yeah, so we drove to 5 or 6 different Targets and Walmarts.
We only found one, and they were at the first start.
Very first stop we did. It's kind of not really. It's it's about 6 hours away from our house.
Yeah, it's 15 hours away.
Dude, we drove down to Texas.
You have to go through the shadow dimension. It's a big hassle.
You have to go through the Federales to even get to it.
There's a Sphinx there that gives you 3 riddles every time.
And then there's a secret handshake. There's a secret handshake. And then you got to have the Blood Oath.
Yeah, the Blood Oath.
You don't have your Blood Oath token, you can't even get it.
Yep.
And then when you get there, you got to slip the stalker a cool $400 bill. But we do what we got to do.
The Blood Oath always hurts, though. It's the only worst part.
And then, I mean, you just got to do
Yep.
Got to do what you got to do.
We can't talk about it much more than that. Otherwise, they'll know because they can hear us through the walls.
Yeah, and actually, they record all your conversations.
Yeah.
So, like, if you even tell like where it's at near it,
well, we gotta stop.
They dox you.
Yeah, they dox us.
So we can't tell you where it's at. But if you want to hit us up in person, we'll tell you.
No, we won't.
Maybe I will. I'll spill the beans on something.
Lame. You're lame.
I will say this is the same store that we found the Venom figures.
Yeah, the Venom figures and Luke.
Before they were even released. And the Luke Skywalker wasn't even released in the stores. And we still found it in the stores at this place. I don't know how that happens.
They also had Inferno from Beastars.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Although I think that might have been a return.
Yeah, because it was missing its head.
Yeah.
Straight up got his head ripped off. What else did I find there? I didn't find anything there.
No. You found the Indiana Jones.
Indiana, was that the same store?
No, it was at Target. But you did find it.
The same day?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I did Saturday morning.
Yeah.
We went toy hunting.
Yeah.
To everywhere. We hit up we went to Texas.
Yep.
Kansas.
Through the shadow dimension.
Yeah. 3-dimensional travels. 4th dimension. I think I might even ran into Miller at one point in time.
Yeah. We got attacked for a bit.
I got attacked and assaulted. By the way, when you go see John Wick, if you don't want to watch the trailers, because there are some okay trailers, but there's one trailer on there that was Flash.
Yeah, the Flash one.
I did not want to watch it, but I wanted to eat my popcorn.
God, the Flash movie looks so bad.
So I watched it. The only reason, dude, it looked. I like seeing Batman in there, and Michael Keaton in there, but then at the same time,
terrible Batman.
At the same time, I was like, I can't support this movie.
Batman looks like he's made out of rubber. The CGI is awful.
I will tell you though, I saw the Renfield commercial trailer and I thought it was pretty cool. It's better than what I thought. You didn't like it because it had Aquafina in it.
Yeah, she's not funny.
I think she's okay.
She's not funny. I like the idea of the movie. It's just I feel like that character might ruin it. So
I think it's more about him instead of her. So
well, still, you have unfunny side character.
That's true. That happens.
Throughout the entire thing.
That happens. I was going to show you guys this, man. This is one thing I was really excited to find it on this weekend. I cannot remember. Was this at Target? I think it was.
Target, yeah.
This was at Target, man, and I'm super excited about this. Oh, I just noticed his hands kind of popped out right there. Look at it. But check it out, bro. Retro Indiana Jones in the house, man. Those are freaking sweet, dude. So I got this, and then I was up at the shop. I remembered I had some of these protectors. I went ahead and picked some up, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna throw that in a protector, man. Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford. I'd never thought I would see these again, but I picked it up. And as soon as I show it, we lose 3 followers or viewers.
Oh, it's because the new trailer for Indiana Jones is so bad.
I haven't even seen the new trailer.
It looks terrible.
Besides Bub, because I know Bub sometimes hates on certain things. Have any of you guys seen
stuff
the trailer?
That deserves it because it's bad?
Dude, this thing is sweet. This action figure.
This isn't the OG one.
This is not the OG, dude. This is
the new
reissue,
right? Is it a reissue?
It's not I guess it's like just a reproduction. Reproduction, man. Yeah, it's cool though, man.
Actually, it is the original. We're going to be selling it for $15,000.
Actually, yeah, we're selling it right now, ungraded.
Yep.
uncut gems. I actually have 2 of these really hard to find figures.
The Target just had these things for like 30 years.
I found these underneath the shelves at Target.
Yep. In between the little pocket dimension.
I'm currently asking either a Camaro, real life Camaro, or 40 grand.
Yeah.
So that's what we're asking for these tonight. Put it on his tab. We're gonna put it on your tab.
40 grand.
Yep. I'm gonna put that on there. And never mind that it says on the back that 2022. Forget it says that. Just remember, this is not Disney. Even this was not made by Disney. Even though it says it right there on the back, this is definitely not a Disney modern one.
No.
This is actually original. Archive it, put it away for your kids' college, because you know what? $1 million is what this is gonna go to.
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed. That I cannot promise you that. Cannot promise you $1 million. But I will show this. Since OG's up in the chat. I was gonna save this till later. But OG, he brought me this the other day. Bam! And a boom! Check it out. Back to the Future 1/15 scale time machine. And now it does light up. He needs some more batteries, because you can just see it for a second. You might not be able to see it for a second because I actually just was messing with it earlier. But yeah, I picked this one up from OG because I was like, you know what? That bad boy's gonna look good with my NECA figures, and it is gonna look good with it. And I just haven't opened it up yet. But I brought it home, man. As soon as you traded it with me, I can't remember how much I paid for it, but picked this one up from him, and I was like, that is gonna go in the man cave. Going in the man cave with the NECA figures, you can't beat it. It was cool. The lucky picker had some Star Wars #1 figures that were heirs. Open it up. I would open it up. I'm actually afraid to open it up a little bit. By the way, stay away from Star Wars Episode 1 figures. I don't care if they're $5 or $3. You don't buy those things, man. You will sit on those for life. We have some at the shop. And we tell people this all the time. Even if they're $1.50, it's still not a good deal, because you'll sit on those forever, man. Unless you sell them for $1.50. You know what? He is right. Open this up. Open it up.
Don't break it.
I might break it up.
No.
Do we have any scissors up in here?
No.
I'm gonna use my teeth to rip this one. I'm kidding. I got a tiny little screw in here. Is there anything else?
Why has that screw been there?
Well, this screw goes to the rotisserie, but I have not needed to put it on there. Man, I can't. It won't cut it.
I've got to open in a different time, I guess.
Well, what do you got to show us? What else you got to show? I'm talking like Yoda right now. What's up with that? Alzheimer's, dementia. Yeah. Probably got a little bit of that going on. I was talking to somebody the other day, and about when I had the old thing you can't talk about on YouTube, where you get in trouble with that sickness. I think I might have had a heart attack. For real. That's no lie. From some of the symptoms I've heard, I think I might have had a heart attack. Holy smokes, what are you showing right now? Let's see. Oh wow, look, you only get to see half of it.
Just move it up.
Let's move it up. Moving on up. What is this cat's name again?
This is Transformers Prime Skyquake from Transformers Legacy.
Sweet.
And I know a lot of people didn't really like the Transformers redesigns for Legacy. A lot of people didn't like that they were G1ified. Personally, I like that because I only really collect G1 stuff, and I love being able to get characters that aren't from G1 in a G1 art style. And Skyquake is one of the better translations from Prime to the G1 art style. And he's just a really nice and big... burp. He's a really nice and big figure. Like, they don't really do ratcheted joints anymore on leader class figures. He has ratcheted joints on his legs and arms, which was a really big surprise to me. And he feels nice and solid and heavy, and he's just a really tall, really big Jet, and I love the Jet Decepticons, and yeah, it's just a really cool figure.
You can't go wrong with like Starscream or what's that? Acid Rain?
Acid Storm.
Acid Storm. I see. Fake fan.
Yeah, fake fan.
But no, this figure actually looks really good. It's really good.
The
really executed design for it actually.
minigun is also blast effect compatible. So you
Boom!
can have
Throw it
him,
on there. Blast effect.
shooting from the minigun that he has.
That's pretty cool.
And part of the minigun is his sword, although the sword kind of sucks, so I just have it plugged into the minigun. Because if you look, the orange part on the bottom of the minigun is his sword, but it kind of sucks and is bad. But besides that, really cool figure.
One of my favorites.
It's
Looking good.
but
He said it's not.
I'm really
I think it's
excited
good.
for the eventual Dreadwing that they'll do, because in Transformers Prime, Skyquake had a grand total of 2 episode appearances. And in his first episode, he died and then became a zombie. And Dreadwing was the one that primarily appeared in the show, and Dreadwing is a identical copy of Skyquake. So I'm very
That's cool.
excited for the eventual Dreadwing that they'll use from this mold. And yeah, it's really cool. Also, he apparently has a secret transformation that allows him to have more Earth mode parts on, which I can't do because I don't want to do it, but you can find it if you look it up. So
Awesome.
it is really cool. He came today.
Oh yeah, Amazon. You know what? That's we were just talking about that.
Yeah, it's Amazon.
I started blasting.
How Amazon delivers anytime, like dude, Sundays, whatever, man. One time I had Amazon delivered. It was like almost 10 o'clock at night, and I was like, "What the heck is going on?" I guess they either forgot something or missed dropping it off. But we had a couple of viewers in here that are popping it out, and I just want to mention this again because we're about 38 minutes in. The toy swap this weekend, April 1st. Best toy swap in OKC, 10 a.m. to last vendor standing at High Five Retro Guys, 405 North Meridian. Buy, sell, and trade. We're looking for vendors, you name it. With G.I. Joe, Funko, Hot Wheels, Star Wars, DC, all that good stuff. Contact us. Setup is free. We want you guys to come out and have a good old time.
Anyway, I started blasting.
But you know what, OG? I hope you're still there, because here it comes. Here it comes, yo. Oh, snap. Snappity snap and a boom. Check it out. I need to throw some more batteries in this bad boy. Woo! That thing's sick, dude. For real. I wonder if this up. Oh yeah, it does.
That would be $350.
Oh, so this. Hey, check it out. So this is where you this is where you change the batteries out. Up in the front hood. Flip it up. Guess there's a little flip button, try mode, off button, and a play. I'm gonna kick it off into off right now, but man, this thing is sick, dude. Yeah, this is gonna fit a good format with the NECA figures. It's such a cool piece, man. I'm glad you hooked it up. You know what's funny is I was gonna sell all my NECA figures because I was like, you know what? I don't even have a DeLorean. They're not gonna make one. If they do make one, it's gonna be stupid money. And then guess who rolled up and had that on his Instagram or some other page? OG. It's like he knows. He's like has a premonition and he's able to tell a future. Just like when he hits me up with freaking Nissans. He's like, yo, do you want this Nissan? I'm like, you know I need that Nissan, son. Oh my gosh, dude, this thing's freaking rad, dude. Yeah, you always find the cool stuff, but you're always looking too. I'm always looking, but I don't seem to always find the cool stuff like you. Check that bad boy out. Boom. Flux capacitors in there and everything. You guys can't really see it right there without, but I can see it. Man, look at that, man. Check it out.
That's really
it's right
cool.
inside. That's really sweet. So the whole outside lights up and everything around the sides here. These all light up and all kinds of stuff. Both sides flip up. Dude, I can't wait to sit this out on the shelf. It's gonna go on the shelf. It's probably gonna go in that bottom D-top. So I have like glass displays in here. But I'll probably put it in the one back there with all the NECA stuff. Man,
We have Doc and Marty.
Doc and Marty. Yup. I have Biff too. I'm gonna have Biff like sitting out the side of it. Yeah, this is really cool. I wish it had. I don't know if you noticed this. I didn't notice it till now. It does not have the logo on the front. Probably licensing deal. Couldn't do the DMC on it. Very cool though. This isn't the flip out one. This is just the Back to the Future one. It is not the flip out. I thought it might have been the flip out. I think OG thought it was the flip out. Still cool though. I like it. I dig it. I dig it, man. Thank you. Thank you for the hookup. And this is what I'm gonna do with this. Throw that to the side. It does look sweet though. Does a figure fit in there? I don't think so. Because I'm looking at it now. The scale is slightly smaller. But if I set it towards the back, you can't really tell. These weren't designed for actual figures. Like if this was maybe like 1/8 scale, it might have worked, but
like that McFarlane Toys Batman.
Oh yeah, like the McFarlane Toys Batman, which looks freaking sweet.
And the Batmobile and all that.
Yep, they all look good. They all look good.
That Batmobile is really impressive.
I can dig. I can get behind the whole McFarlane toy line. They make some really good stuff. You have anything else you want to show off there?
I'll show off him and then they'll probably get.
Oh, okay. I see what you got. I could probably hit up. I was going to show you guys a little bit of this. Not too many people watching tonight. I don't know what's going on. I was going to say the algorithm's been kind of funky on the channel. It did do pretty well for some shorts I did. I've been trying to add more shorts, so the shorts have been going pretty well.
That's probably why it's not promoting it.
Yeah, it's weird. You know what I mean? It's so weird. Like when I was doing lives, I get promoted. I see people drop in all the time, but for some reason, it's not doing so hot. And plus, it is Sunday, but you know how it is. You know how it is. Let's hit up on the figure cam again.
He's a lot smaller than Dreadwing.
Yeah, he's definitely tiny. He's cool though. Tell us a little bit about this bad boy. I know who he is.
So this is the new Transformers Legacy animated Prowl, and he is easily one of my most anticipated figures ever, because I said it before on several live streams and I'll say it again. Transformers Animated is one of my favorite TV shows just from all time, and is easily my second favorite or favorite piece of Transformers media. So whenever this guy got leaked online and then announced, I was super excited for it. I love the redesign. I love that it has all the animated design details and it's very clearly based off of that, but it has a little bit of influence from G1, so it's a bit more blockier, a little bit more bulkier.
And this one came from Amazon as well.
Amazon too.
Yeah.
Came with Skyquake, and he's just I really just love the look, and he feels really nice to handle. And he's pretty big for a motorcycle, but I mean, it just looks really cool. I'm very excited for the next few animated figures that are rumored, and I'm very excited to put them together to have the Optimus and the Bumblebee with Prowl.
It looks really awesome.
And if you want to scale with Skyquake, that's Skyquake standing all the way up compared to Prowl.
Massive.
Yeah, so Prowl is a deluxe figure, and he's about the same height as your average deluxe. So this is the size of an average deluxe compared to leader class Skyquake. And you can see he is about double the height.
It looks cool. I could dig it.
Legacy has been making a lot of really good stuff, and I'm very excited for the rumored waves from later this year, mostly because a lot of that is Beast Wars, and I'm very excited for that Tiger Hawk.
And they're looking good too. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna hit it up again. One more time.
Oh Lord.
Hit it up again.
Gotta do the ad.
Got it. Well, it's not really that. I'm just letting everybody know. Toy Swap this weekend, April 1st. Hit us up, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Locations, High Five Retro Guys, 405 North Meridian Avenue. Buy, sell, and trade. Hit us up. We're looking for vendors. You guys know anybody that's looking to get rid of some of their toys, or if they have some stuff they want to get, some collectibles they want to get rid of or trade, hit us up. It'll be there this weekend. All kinds of people will be at this Toy Swap. No lies. This should be a good time. I'm hoping get to see some new faces and get to talk to some old faces while we're out there. You know, one thing you were talking about that, I wanted to show you guys something too. And let me see. Let's hit them. I'm gonna hit you guys up with this. And just like that, 2 more drop out. I just want to hit you guys with this one. This is something that's gonna be coming out really soon. Next week, I think March 28th. There you go. Right here. RLC. Got some RLC line hitting. And that's that 1964 Jag E-Type. So that should be pretty cool. I am actually not a fan of this Jag for some reason. Just the way it looks. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's a flip. I mean, I always sleep on some of these sometimes, man. So whenever they hit, I'm like, I'm not going to order that one. I did order the Monte Carlo lowriders with the full suspensions. I got those. I'm just not feeling this car, this color. To me, it's kind of drab. I could be wrong. But you have to have a membership for RLC. It's a Hot Wheels collector's exclusive on RLC 1964 E-Type Jag. That's, you know, that money green gold and Spectra Flame. I'm not a fan of those wheels. It's just something about this one, just it tells me not to get it. But chances are I'm gonna sleep on it, and then people are gonna buy the crap out of this one, and it's gonna go stupid expensive, probably. I will say it does display well though. That actually looks pretty good like that. But it's just not in my wheelhouse. I just don't feel the need to pick that one up. But we shall see. We shall see. One thing I was going to say too, at the toy swap, I'm going to switch it over to some of the stuff I will have. I will be having some of these bad boys up in there. Have some more C10s. I'll have those for sure. I will have a few of these right here. These will be available at the toy swap. Got some more C10s there. And I believe I'll have some of these guys. Some more C10s. So I'm just kind of give you a little overview of some of the new stuff I got coming into the shop. Let's see what else I'm going to have. I know I picked up some of these guys. See what, you know, just want to show you guys, if you come out to the toy swap or if you want to hit up the shop, I'll have some square bodies coming in. Just a couple examples of what I got coming in. Pretty much this whole line will be coming in except for the orange one. That one is out of stock. And I might have some of these Datsuns here. I can't remember if I ordered these or not, but I did get a tray of those. And I did get this one, and that one. So it should have a lot of new stock coming in. And I'm hoping it gets here before the toy swap. And it shows it's going to be here on Wednesday. So that's what I'm hoping for. If it gets here on Wednesday, I will have it at the toy swap. If it doesn't get here on Wednesday, I'll be semi upset. Blues Coins, he says, if they're going to make these cars, at least put the right rims on it. Knockoffs would look so much better. You're absolutely right, man, because the one you're talking about, and I know what you're talking about those right there. Those wheels right there are not impressive. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, Eric, right? Yeah, to me, I am not a fan of that wheel style. It looks so hokey, man. It looks like they've had these wheels since like 1990s, that same wheel style, and it just, you know, they can make better ones than that. And especially for that car. I mean, how much is this car? I can't see because the thing's in the way, but I want to say that's like $30 or something like that. Yeah, they got to do better on those wheels. Have to do better. Man, you got anything else you want to?
That was it, basically.
That's all you got for tonight?
Yeah.
All right. OG, are you still in the mix? I think Eric is still in the house. Diamonds, are you out there? I haven't seen ACDC.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen him, man. The last time he popped in for a second, and he hasn't been in here for like at least this last one. Yeah, Eric's still up in there. But yeah, so the John Wick was good. We won't give you any spoilers, but we thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed that movie. We did do the whole complete watch through, so that was pretty good. We did talk about the toy swap that's going on.
We should do another review video like how we used to last year on John Wick.
Oh, we're going to. Not like a live though, right?
No, yeah, like an actual video that we used to do.
Okay, yeah, we'll do. Yeah, we're gonna do one. We'll definitely. So we'll put up a John Wick review.
Maybe.
We
can't promise that, but we'll try.
We'll try to, because we actually enjoy those kind of reviews. So I think we'll. You know what? I think if we do one, we'll do it in the middle of next week, and we put it out next week.
Well, it won't be as fresh. We want to capitalize.
So you're saying to go ahead and do one now, like maybe today,
or maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow. Okay, we might do it
soon,
before Wednesday at least.
Yeah,
I say let's do it. But yeah, so we're gonna probably do a review of that one. I think someone said, Eric said diecast today short is good. Yeah, those are pretty fun. I need to work on some other shorts. Shorts seem to do very well on YouTube because they're trying to get people from the TikTok nation on it, and it's very. I went to go look at a collection, and I remember looking at a collection recently, and the guy's kids had shorts streaming on their TV. That's what they're watching for TV.
Oh Lord,
that's what, you know what I'm saying. So they were literally sitting there watching these on a 80-inch screen TV, and I'm not kidding you. It's like a huge screen TV, but they're watching shorts on
worst possible outcome in human history.
I was like,
watch cartoons like normal kids.
Yeah, get yourself sit down and watch 30 minutes of cartoons of cartoon nonsense. I just don't understand.
Watch SpongeBob, man.
Dude, what happened to the SpongeBob crowd, man? What happened to the good old days of SpongeBob? Give me some A-Team, SpongeBob, some G.I. Joe,
I don't know if
Transformers.
Is a children's.
Yo, what's up, Bernie T? Hey, I hope you come out to the toy swap. We're doing a toy swap on Saturday, April 1st, 10 a.m. to Last Vendor Standing. There's going to be a vintage video game guy. He's going to be there. OG Taco maybe bringing some vintage video games. He might be doing some swapping, but there's going to be some video game guys there. Just letting you know if you're interested. And also, if you want to get rid of anything, I'm inviting everybody that it'd be awesome if you came up and set up for just a little bit to sell like VHS cassettes and cassette tapes, anything. We're looking for people that have a little bit of everything. So I'd love to have you come out and set up if you could. But yeah, man. What else? I mean, we had an eventful week. I will say that. Make it short on the toy shop one day prior. Yep, I actually have something planned out. I tried to do some toy swap, toy hunting shorts, and they just don't really not do well. Something about it just, when I look at it, just doesn't sit well. But I'm gonna try some of that stuff. But I am gonna make a little toy swap video and put a little short up, and hopefully it will do well. I know with Facebook, you have to pay for ads to get stuff going, but when you pay for the ads on Facebook for your whatever little commercial or short you make, it does pretty well for your actual business. So I will definitely do that avenue. It's different how all the algorithms work. It's really different. Eric says, I'm fat fingering on my letters tonight. Dude, I do it all the time. All the time. Anything else?
That was it.
You think that's it for tonight?
Yeah.
Man, yeah. So I think I think we're gonna call it good because we don't have a whole lot to offer tonight.
No.
I didn't bring any diecast home.
The prime diecast toys.
I brought more action figures though. I did. I love action figures. I think I have more action figures than I do have diecast at the house, which I know I do because like that's what I like looking at here is like all the action figure stuff. The diecast stuff I used to have on this wall and behind me, but it kind of got overrun by larger items and stuff like that. But yep, gonna say go check out John Wick. We enjoyed that movie. We're gonna do a review on that one. All right, I appreciate that, man. Yep. Eric said he's going to stop by the shop. I did put out a whole bunch of cars. I did see some, there was a couple of Shelby Cobras in there and some some Mustangs. But I do remember seeing a couple of Shelby Cobras just the other day. I put a whole bunch out. You actually picked up some pretty decent ones, man, because if I remember right, some of those might have been Kmart exclusives. So let me think. What else is planned? So next week's going to be busy. Got the toy swap going on. Sister's got the 5K run.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
She's doing. What else? Just busy, staying busy, doing our thing. You got any customs you're working on? Customs you're thinking about?
Well, I actually finished one, but I didn't bring it out because I have it on the shelf. But
You don't want to move it?
Well, no, I can do it. It was just I got my stuff kind of last second.
Yeah, same with me.
But next week probably.
Cool. I think next week's going to be a better show. I think next week we're going to have, we're for sure, next week, for sure, we're going to make another appearance with the raffle bucket. We will be doing a raffle again next week. After the toy show, I will have something special that we're going to raffle off at the toy show. You have to enter at the toy show, toy swap for this, for the item that I'm going to raffle off. It will be something really cool. It's going to be something custom.
It'll be your IP address.
It's so I will have something cool, and then we might be raffling off some. It depends on how well the toy swap does. I might bring home a couple items to throw into in a free giveaway for someone who's local, or if you're located in the United States, I will ship that to you. So we will be doing another raffle, and I say raffle, I meant giveaway. We still have I got to dump these out. These are all the old tickets from other people that joined in on the last one, which was a freaking blast. That was awesome. Of course, whenever you do giveaways, those are always your most watched or streamed videos on YouTube, and that was pretty fun for us, man. We had a bunch of people stopping in and watching and checking out, and I actually still have one unclaimed prize. Oh, you want to join again? It's not this week, but it's going to be next week. Next week, we're going to be doing another giveaway. So we'll be doing this giveaway next week. It's going to be awesome. So to enter the first giveaway, you have to enter your ticket in person. What you do is you're going to put your name and your phone number on it. And if that gets pulled, you get your choice of a custom that I'm going to pull out. And that's shipped out already, and it should be getting to me next week. And hopefully next week I'll do a live Wednesday to show what one of the prizes is going to be. And if the toy swap does well, I will be giving away more items. So we're going to see. That one should be pretty exciting. I'm going to have a very cool, I don't even want to tell you. I just want to show it. I want to show it and get people hyped up for it. Because if I say what it is, it's going to like take off some of that hype, I think. But yeah, next week, definitely Sunday, there will be a giveaway prize pulled next Sunday after the toy swap. Enter the toy swap. If we do well at the toy swap, I'm going to go ahead and grab maybe a couple items and we'll do those giveaways later on. Show it. I will show it once I have it. That's why I said it should be coming in next week. I'm hoping to have most of my stuff in on Wednesday, and I will do another live stream and show you. I actually, you know what? I might do a short. I'm going to do a short, and I'm going to post that short up, and that will be what we're going to be giving away. And it's going to be something cool. It's probably I'm going to do probably another deal where it's going to be winner's choice. Winner gets to choose the prize. So you get your choice out of one or two items. That's going to be like the big grand prize thing. And then we might do some other little giveaways in between there. So it's going to be next week. Next Sunday, we'll be doing the drawing. It's going to be pretty freaking awesome. And I can't wait to show you guys once it gets in. The order was placed, and I was actually waiting for another custom that I already placed order with the particular customizer, and it's gonna be pretty rad. I don't want to hype it up too much until I actually have the item in hand. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You want to be able to like hype it up and then show it off. But I also will be showing off some of the other things that I picked up for the toy swap. So, and if you want to watch some of the cars that I've got coming in, go back on this video. You get to see some of those I posted, and I also posted about a Hot Wheels RLC Jag that's gonna be coming out. But with that, I do believe we are gonna sign off. And until next time, we will see you later.